Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're all doing well today. So we'll be looking at singles, what you can expect here moving forward. Let's start with how you are perceived by the same sex or opposite sex, whatever is your preference. We have Emperor and Five of Wands. It's a very dominant, powerful aura you have here. Sagittarius, you're the only sign to get Emperor. Well, this combination, no one received Emperor for how others were perceiving them. So definitely a formidable opponent here. I think you attract two types of people here, Sagittarius. There's some that respect you, your power, and what you have achieved. Some of you are in positions of leadership, authority. So there is admiration here for your accomplishments, your ability to charge forward. You're very assertive, dominant, and you make things happen, right? You're action oriented. So people admire you and your courage. And then there's other people that are threatened by your power, your energy. So they may be seeing you as competition, someone who is argumentative. You're very stubborn. It's my way or the highway. So there's difficulty compromising with you. So it really depends. All right. So I'm getting two sets of energies here. Some admire, respect you, and others fear you and what you have to offer. They may not be used to dealing with strong, real people. But if you resonate with that argumentative, a bit intimidating, there's some challenges here. If you're looking for a new love, that can be something you want to work on. But if I look at your attitude when it comes to love, Sagittarius, we have Page of Cups, Justice. So a lot of you, I'm seeing this is not the case, right? You're someone who's very sweet. It's almost the rose-colored glasses to some extent. I'm seeing an innocence to you. So your attitude in regards to love is you're open, but it's almost taking baby steps towards love. Some of you may have been through a divorce, so that is something that you're still healing from, which is why you're slowly putting yourself out there. If it's not a divorce, it could have been a painful separation. Not for everyone, for some of you. But there is a curiosity to see what else is out there. You haven't lost hope, Sagittarius, when it comes to finding the one. So I see you being optimistic, you feeling hopeful, and taking small steps here towards getting to know other people. But you are looking for fairness and balance with justice, which is why you're bringing forth the pages. See, you are the Emperor, right? You have a lot to offer, but what you are bringing is the page, and the reason for that is it's almost you're testing others. If I give this much, how much is the other person giving? Is it reciprocated? Does this person have what it takes to be in something stable, long-term? But above all, I see you seeking balance and fairness in relationships here moving forward. Especially if you were attracting one-sided situations in the past. You're very cautious this time around, is what I'm seeing. In fact, what you put in is what you'll get out. So that is your attitude. What you give me is what you'll get from me. So people will have to win your trust, but you're willing to be vulnerable if the other person is willing to open their heart to you as well, right? So it's reasonable, is what I'm seeing in your energy. Your positive traits as a lover, we have Seven of Cups, Fool, High Priestess. You are someone who's extremely fortunate, and a lot of this has to do with your intuition being on point. Some of you are attracting good fortune to your lovers. You open doors for them. You have that knack, you have that talent to spot opportunities where others may fail to recognize, right? If that makes sense. And this has to do with something about your intuition. Some may say that you're reckless. You don't think before you leap, but a lot of you, you're listening to your inner navigation system here, and that is what is moving you down the correct path. So I'm seeing a very lucky, fortunate energy, and that is your positive trait. You're extremely flexible, you're open-minded, you're non-judgmental. It's beautiful. And you're someone who's very intuitive. You encourage others, you support them to take risks. You push people to reach their fullest potential is what I'm seeing. And you're very supportive. So if one door closes, you're that type of person that will be, glass is half full mentality. That's okay if one door closes, Maybe it wasn't meant to be with High Priestess. Maybe your guides, your universe, God has a different plan for you. So that is sort of the mentality. So I'm seeing you be a very supportive partner to your ex-lovers or lovers that you may be attracting, whatever your situation is, right? Your negative traits are something you can work on. We have Two of Swords, Hermit, Devil, Nine of Cups. See, I'm not necessarily seeing that your guides are telling me that you have negative traits. I mean, we all do, but they're not really wanting to highlight. The only thing I'm getting here, some of you may close off. There may be some stubbornness here to opening up to people, because Hermit is an isolated energy. It can be reclusive. So there may be times where you go quiet. You're not in touch with those around you, so that may be of concern. When people are dating you, why you're so quiet, and you may have a hard time expressing your feelings. So that is something you need to work on. But for a lot of you, if I look at this top row, it seems there was some codependency or neediness here in past relationships. And that is what you're overcoming. I'm seeing a strong message of healing come through. Because even when I was asking about new love for you, Sagittarius, the cards were giving me more about you and your situation and where you're headed. It's almost they did not want for me to look at new love for you. And I've been getting a stubborn energy for the fire signs. I had that for Leo as well. It was a very different reading, and your reading is actually standing out from the rest because it's not letting another energy come through. You're taking over this entire spread. That is your power. So what this is telling me right now, Sagittarius, that the focus should be you and your healing. You're reflecting and you're healing any codependency issues here. I see a lot of major arcana come through. It's insane. If I count them, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 major arcana in this spread. There is new love coming in, which I'll get to with your oracle cards, but right now, you should be your number one priority. What kind of people have you been attracting here in the past? We have Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, so you've been attracting knights and pages. There's a lot of potential here with these people you've been attracting. They do seem to be slow and steady type of energies, someone that you can build with, but some of you may feel that these people are either very slow moving, they move at a turtle's pace, or they may not be ready to advance to that next level, so it's almost dragging their feet and keeping their options open. Page of Wands is a bit of a flighty, flirty energy. It's not the most reliable, although the Knight of Pentacles is a consistent energy, but it's still dragging its feet. So yeah, there's a lot of attraction and potential, but sometimes these connections don't reach their full potential, is what I'm seeing. So these people may be distracted, whether with playing the field or maybe with their goals and getting their finances together. So I'm not sure. But paired next to, it's not the most negative energy, but you are coming through as the Emperor, so you do need the Empress, or you need someone at least at the King level. And I don't see that here for what you've been attracting. By the way, bottom deck energy, we have Sun and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of happiness, success headed your way once you complete this chapter. Who you need to attract, Sagittarius, we have Death, 10 of Pentacles. So what I heard when I laid this out was, till death do us apart. Really, Death and 10 of Pentacles. You need someone that can provide you with a stable home, financial security, emotional security. I'm not sure what you are seeking, but this 10 of Pentacles talks about long-term, someone you can build with, right? You can have a family, pets, children, whatever you are wanting here from a relationship. But you deserve 10 out of 10. You deserve the best. So if you've been settling, your guides are reminding you that you're a queen, you're a king, you're the emperor, empress. So don't settle for less than you deserve here. Know your worth, and that is a lesson you're learning here as well. Yeah, but your guides are reassuring you. So whatever flighty, unsteady energies you were dealing with, that's the past. You're breaking free. I'm seeing the rope here, right? So yeah, you are cutting through any past ties, conflicts, whatever is linking you to past energies that aren't serving you. I see you being very stern and releasing whatever is blocking you from moving towards your 10 of Pentacles. So yes, keep going, keep transforming, and 10 of Pentacles, beautiful family stability is what you're headed into. But just overall security really depends on what you've been manifesting, Sagittarius, right? If you've been attracting something to do with your job, finances, material gain, that is coming towards you. I do see a wealthy couple here, right? With a nice home, and there's a lot of abundance around you. So that is what you're attracting here moving forward. When you will meet this new love, we have 5 of Cups, Chariot. They're saying once you release the past, you will meet this person. It's a really straightforward message, because in 5 of Cups, we see her disappointed, right? Looking at the 3 cups that have spilled over, not realizing the soulmate 2 of Cups is behind her. So when you move away from this disappointment, with Chariot, we have this character being torn, right? Should I go this way and should I go that way? So, she is moving forward here in Chariot, but she's also almost 1 foot in the past, right? Or still reflecting and looking back at what was, and that is proving to be a blockage and you finding new love. So if you need time to heal and work through any issues, they're saying, take all the time you need, right? Go within, dig deep with Hermit. That can be our soul searching card. If you need assistance, ask for help, but there is blockages here. But do keep in mind this is a general reading, Sagittarius, and we're all on different timelines. So some of you may have dealt with this in the past and you're moving forward. So in that case, the new love will be entering your life sooner. And those of you that are still in the process, it may take some time. Few of you, this opportunity may come towards you when you make some sort of drastic move in your life. Whether you're moving for school, you're buying a home, I'm not sure what you're doing, you're moving locations. Something about travel. Don't get too fixated on timing, Sagittarius, is what I was telling the other sign, so I'll repeat that, because we can't predict divine timing accurately. It really depends on your healing. When will Sagittarius singles meet their new love? June was wanting to flip through in a few months. Well, Chariot, see, 5, if we take it literally, it can be May, right? It's the 5th month, and the 7th month, Chariot, can be Cancer. Cancer season. When will Sagittarius singles meet their new love? We have a March. So March may be significant, and we have August here. When will Sagittarius singles meet their new love? It's saying just around the corner. Wow, some of you, it's not far from now. And we have April. Oh, spring may be significant. March, April. Some of you may be going on a trip or traveling. And we have August bottom deck again. Interesting. So we'll keep it at that. March, April, and some of you with Chariot, Cancer season, July, end of July, August. No, sorry. End of June and July is Cancer season. So anywhere from March to July, you may meet this person. Who this person is, this is where I was telling you, you took over the entire spread. So I did ask, who is this new love? They didn't tell me. What they did tell me is 8 of Swords, Temperance, Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, the Star, 3 of Cups. So there may be some fears, anxieties. I'm not sure what this 8 of Swords is about. It can be self-sabotage, feeling stuck in some sort of circumstance that is not in your hands, right? Something external to you where you're feeling a bit trapped, suffocated. So you will be healing from whatever this 8 of Swords is with Temperance, and it's almost you're reclaiming your power. You're feeling more confident. You've been doing the work. Nine of Pentacles and Star is a highly independent energy, and we were working on some codependency issues here. So yeah, when you've healed, you're enjoying your single life here. I think there will be options. So I don't see one set energy, but what is coming up for you in terms of love is you playing the field and you having many admirers, suitors. So you'll have options here, right? Sun is also 5th house. It's a card of dating. Some of you, it can be while you're out with your friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. Because I'm being drawn to that 3 girls here and the 3 of Cups. And 11th house is also Aquarius. It talks about friendship and dating. So yeah, whoever you're attracting here next will start off as friends first. But you may start off as friends first and you may meet this person online. Because Aquarius does rule technology. And when I was shuffling for your oracles, we have divine timing, online connection, on guard, new romance, intellectual affair, which makes sense with Aquarius. So strong mental connection between the both of you, Sagittarius. And you may meet this person online through social media, or you even if you meet in person, they may add you on some sort of social media. Okay, let's get some messages for you, whatever comes through. What messages do you have for Sagittarius singles right now? What messages do you have for Sagittarius singles right now? Yeah, that you won't see this love coming. Maybe that is why they weren't giving us much. We have unforeseen love. You might meet or know someone who you will grow to love, turning friendship into a relationship. Yeah, friends first. You won't see this love coming. It's unpredictable. Unpredictable? It's unexpected is what I was trying to say. What messages do you have for Sagittarius singles? We have a rocky start. Rocky starts can lead to happy endings. You'll have to decide if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. Yeah, I'm not going to try to pinpoint what this rocky start is. It can be distance, personalities. I'm not sure. Something will be proving to be an obstacle initially. We have star-crossed lovers. Both of you will want to be together, but you feel the stars are working against you. Perhaps it's bad timing. So yeah, this has to do with some external circumstances here. But it has potential. It may take a while though. We have wish come true in past life. So there is a sense of familiarity, like you've known this person before. Few of you may know this person and this with the star-crossed lovers, and you felt there was a lot against you. Some of you, distance was too much. Past life wanting to come through again. Someone here may be going through a divorce here, and that is proving to be a challenge. So there will be ups and downs here. We have you'll meet someone you've known in a past life, someone from your soul group. Sagittarius singles, transformative. This love will be love deeply transformational for something new and powerful to emerge. And we also have office affair and twin flame. Interesting. What advice do you have for Sagittarius singles? What advice do you have for Sagittarius singles right now? What advice do you have for Sagittarius singles right now? It's almost they're wanting you to enjoy the attention, the spotlight. They're not really letting me see one set energy, which is annoying. We have know your circle. Success can breed fake friends and enemies. Keep your circle small. Raise your standards for your life and the people you allow in it. Yeah, establishing stronger boundaries. You have some haters. 5 of Wands. Competition. And people jealous of you and what you have accomplished, your success, your power. I mentioned that when I started the reading. So you need to be careful. There may be some frenemies that's coming through. But listen to your intuition. You're very intuitive as a person. So trust that feeling. Smell the roses, girl. And we also have, wow. So you will, So you are waiting, and yeah. Whoever you're attracting here, we have old-fashioned friendship, waiting, love wins, and marriage. So there may be some blockages, but there's strong potential that you will overcome whatever these rocky start challenges are, because I see marriage. We have stop and smell the roses. Don't forget to see the beauty beyond your ambitions and enjoy those little things in your life. So yeah, make enough time for play here as well is what the cards are indicating. Sorry, I have paint all over this sweater, but I wear it because it's comfy. I have that tendency to wear brand new clothing and paint. I don't know why I do that, but I do. Keys on a ring. Yeah, they're wanting you to play the field, and you will have options. Enjoy the attention you're getting. We have many options: decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. You'll be enjoying whatever attention you will be getting here moving forward is what I'm seeing. So you'll have your pick here, and you'll have to decide, you know, who is worth your time and who's not. We have the Grim Reaper. Yeah, what is this death card about? We have the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. This has to do with this Five of Cups, because death also talks about an ending, talks about change, and fives also talk about change. There's something you're leaving behind, and it can be a relationship, a mindset, but it's almost a new version of you is coming through. You're ascending. We have transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and you're preparing for union. Seduction. Some of you, this was a third party situation that you were dealing with, which had you doubting yourself. You felt like you weren't enough. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So expect some message here. Someone wanting to express love to you, and this love will be very healing for you. Again, we have twin flames. So some of you, what you're attracting here is a twin flame union, which will be very healing. There's unconditional love here. Love, twin flames, healing heart. Yeah, we also have freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, which you're working on with the Nine of Cups and the Devil. You're releasing yourself from the chains of the devil. Not getting one set energy. I can't lie here. I'm getting multiple people coming your way, and you will have to choose who's worthy, right? So it's sort of up in the air right now, but what it is telling me is one of those options will be standing out to you here with the star. So I don't see you picking the wrong person if that is what you're afraid of. As long as you pay attention to your intuition, how this person makes you feel, right? Listen to that. That's your intuition, your guide speaking through you. But yes, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next week. Bye.